There's been meaning to give you an update on what's going on with me, the lack of content, the lack of streaming, the if I seem off when I am streaming, and just what's going on. So thank you for tuning in. Well, I guess we should begin. And just like writing an essay, the beginning is always the hardest. I guess let's go into the mentality of things. So, over the last, we're going to say year, it's been difficult for many, many people for many, many different reasons. And no one's has the same situation as each other. My mental health had decreased or has decreased tenfold. You can't really put a percentage on it because I feel like it can be even more on a downward slope if you think about it too much. But I think it all started with I gained a lot of weight. So when quarantine happened, I had just started a new job. I was very excited. March 4th, I started a job that I had tried to get back for many, many years, and I finally did it on March 4th. To give you a perspective, I was about 235, bench pressing 315, being able to run a 6-minute mile. I was at also the top of what I wanted health-wise, look-wise, think-wise, and everything. And when quarantine happened and when everything shut down, I kind of sank into it because my first day of real work was supposed to be March 15th. And that was the day here in Orlando where the quarantine really started. And everything I worked towards health-wise and then everything, getting a job and just, it went down. Now, I'm roughly 280 pounds. I can barely get up 175 pound. I have a new job, but it's an hour away Monday through Friday. And it has deteriorated my mental health and my self-image. I don't feel comfortable a lot of times on camera. I have a full 3 videos ready to post on YouTube, and I can't get around to do it because I hate the way I look. And I think it was like a month ago, I went out to my favorite bar, and I saw a friend there, and he was hosting karaoke. And I was like, "Hey, man, what's up?" He goes, "I don't know, what's up with you?" And patted my stomach. And I know he didn't mean anything of it. He knows he can joke around with me like that. But it put me into a bad place. Self-reflection. And I know I did to myself. And I've had the support system around me this entire time. Keep motivation, keep doing this, keep doing that. And I know your health is more important. I let that completely slip out. And it's completely made me not want to be on camera. I love entertaining. I do all that. I've done it for the last, let's say, 11 years. Now I work in finance. But then it also gets to time. I work now, like I said, an hour plus away. I wake up at 6 a.m. Monday through Friday, and I'm not home till after 7 p.m., and I get off at 5:30. The drive is just draining, and it's not what I want to do, even though I love it. I love my new job. It's fascinating to me, and I'm getting certifications, and I'm doing that. It's paying the bills, and that's what I need it for. And right now, content creation doesn't do that. Content creation isn't about the money. It's about the love of it but the money's an incentive. And if I could just quit my job and be a full-time content creator, and even if I made bare minimum to live, like eat and pay my bills, I would do it. And just that's not realistic right now. But I want to keep on doing. I want to keep on striving to do that. And I fell in love with streaming March when quarantine first happened. That was my escape. But also sitting here for hours at a time and not eating well, not making sure I go on walks or jog or get in that mental headspace, it's toxic. And it's completely hurt myself mentally and emotionally. And just not being able to really jump into even your streams, because I absolutely love watching content creation. I don't watch normal TV 98% of the time. I'm watching YouTube. I'm watching people play video games. I'm watching their skit videos or, pranks or anything like that on YouTube. That's what I mainly do. And I haven't been able to really fully enjoy that to its full extent. And I love seeing how much your face lights up when you create that. And when you hit go live, and when you're get on a game that you love, or maybe even you hate, or you play with your friends. I love seeing that. I love being a part of that and the community aspect of it. And my whole life has been around friends and everything. And I haven't been able to do that because of where my mental health is. And these last week or so, 2 weeks, I've been trying to slowly get back Joey and being able to have time to do all that. But life gets in the way. And, I am in a relationship. I'm in a long distance relationship. She, as a lot of you know, Megan, lives in Tennessee right now. And I live here in Orlando. And being able to make that time to also hold together the relationship, you have phone calls, you have video chat dates, you have all this other stuff. It's hard, and streaming content creation has put a burden on that, and it has nothing to do with her. It's being able to work, content create, have time for myself and my personal friends, and full circle. I got to pay my bills. I got to work. I don't have motivation to do all of it. Sometimes I stare into space. I fall asleep. I get into this depression. I can come home from work and I could just go to bed all night. I could. I just don't have the drive anymore. And I want to get it back. And I owe you guys an apology because I love hanging out with you. I love when you come in and you tell me about your day, or if a game I'm playing, you've played it and you have advice, or you want a backseat. I love all that. I love seeing your screen names, voice chats, your updates on your own social medias. I enjoy it, and I want this to be my full time. And thank you for being patient over these last few months of sitting and doing your own life. I bet 60-70% of you forgot even who I was. You're still subbed to the YouTube channel. You're still following me on Twitch. And that's all, thank you for being there when I do go live. And I promise the content's going to go, a little more frequent. My mental health is slowly getting better. It's gotten to the point where even every day I have a set outfit. Because I know I will sit there and I will second guess everything. Monday, I wear the same thing. Tuesday, I wear the same thing. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, when I do laundry, when I shower, when I work out, when I want to play video games, when I video chat, when I call, when I do everything's just on a schedule, because I know if I don't, I'm going to not want to do anything. It's brought me into a depression. It really has. And I owed you guys an update. And I don't promise to make content, but I promise that I'm trying to do better for myself. And this video is actually a lot harder to make than I thought it was going to be. I had this whole like bullet point thing typed out and I'm not even going on it. But you guys do mean a lot to me. It's technically been 1 year. And we're not stopping. But if you have any ideas about how to get out of a mental rut, what I can do, I'm all ears. No one's the same, but the support means everything. Thank you guys. And you haven't heard the last of Playsigns. We in this. And I appreciate each and every one of you. I'm not going to cut the video. I'm going to edit the best parts. This is me. Thank you guys. Signing out.